Welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. So now we're doing Cool Edge Act 1 Day.
But there's the number 2 there.
No, it's because it requires level 2 of sun medals. AKA 20 sun medals or more.
Basically, you have to praise the sun more than usual.
Yeah, okay.
Go.
Alright, I hate this stage for one particular reason. For one
I
particular
like stage.
Ice physics.
Yeah, the game's controls are already slippery. Combine this with ice physics, I don't like
I
this.
guess the reason I didn't have as much trouble with this game was that at this point I was way used to the daytime stage mechanics. Homing attack aside, and...
Are the ice physics at least competent?
Yes.
They're ice
yes,
physics, and I don't like ice physics, even if they're competent. I don't like them. I never like ice physics.
Basically,
No
the way
one
the ice
does.
physics work, the way ice physics work in this and the way is quite possibly the closest thing to the ideal way ice physics should work. It's basically a more exaggerated sense of where you're going, and you have less friction. That's how ice physics should work, and yet for some reason most ice physics sort of overdo it. This one actually feels legit for the most part. Basically, this is sort of teaching you to adjust how you play for certain levels. And actually, I can kind of appreciate how Unleashed was sort of doing that. You know, different environments, different worlds. You can't always just do the same trickety-trick thing that you do with most day stages. And I actually kind of appreciate that they tried using the environment to do that. And yeah,
This level is quite glaring, though.
Eh?
This level is quite glaring, though.
How so?
The ice physics and the sun.
The sun?
She's not. I'm guessing Shira is not a fan of the sun. Okay. Fine.
I'm saying it's bright, Jova.
Oh, it's bright.
Oh,
It's glaring. It's bright. It's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the eyes look
Is
like
this supposed to be
plastic.
bright?
Well,
Oh my god! Whale! Oh my god! A whale that's actually helping Sonic
It
and
looks
not
like the
trying to kill
ice
him?
you have to headbutt into in this Inspire Free.
I'm
My god! Whales are actually helping Sonic now.
Yep.
They're not eating you.
They
It's even
finally
better
came to their
generations.
senses.
Yeah.
By the way, here's an interesting little bit piece of trivia. I don't know who of you guys already know, but back when Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed was in development, the developers, Sumos, said that when they considered Ice Stage before choosing Chili Castle from Billy Hatcher, they wanted to use Holoska, this stage in particular, as the ice level. But then they decided to use Billy Hatcher because it had no representation in the game otherwise. And
By the way, Pedro, did you know that there's also a crawl? Did you know that there's a crawl in this game?
I know. I'm aware. It's kind of useless for the stages, though.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, when Cool Edge, when there's certain sections when you want to slow down, you can switch to the crawl in some cases, and it can actually work better friction-wise for you.
True.
I only say that because I noticed that you were sort of doing the whole boost back thing to get that medal. Basically, what I did often when there was, like, certain places where I didn't want to overspeed but also get the medals quickly, I basically did the crawl fast control.
Awesome.
And go.
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
By the way, have you guys ever seen that Sonic Generations mod? How to make Sonic Generations intolerable. Basically, what they do is they replace Sonic's modern design with the Sonic Boom design, and they make and they take the various banter
Boost pad.
boost
I
pad
haven't seen that.
boost pad. Looks like these trucks were made for me. I'm awesome. Like, he never shuts the fuck up, just like in Rise of Lyric.
I've seen a lot of Generations mods, but not that one.
Go to YouTube and search for Generations Boost Pad. That should give it.
Look, it's Eggman's. Look at all those Eggman's robots.
Let's what was the line? Let's beat them all up or something. I forgot which line was after
Ow!
that.
I was quoting Heroes actually.
I know. That's what I mean. Like, I forgot which line was after. I remember one specifically.
There are multiple lines that come after that.
I remember one that specifically. Whoa, my head's spinning! What a wild ride!
And of all the lines Sonic 06 could have brought back from past games, why did it have to be that one?
That one's...
Oh, you grinded.
I did, yeah.
Besides, that's to bring back some other sayings, too.
Does Sonic Team like torturing us?
You grinded a lot.
Honestly, my head spinning actually felt like one of the better ones.
Basically, I spent an entire day just grinding.
And then because she did it on day stages.
No, I did it on night stages because it's much easier to get experience in night stages.
Huh, surprised.
Now, it's my usual term when it comes to grinding days. Like, I just mute the game and listen to some awesome music or watch some kind of LP while I'm grinding so my mind can still work while the tedium is going...
Sonic!
Remember to go fast.
Chip,
Let's all to the professor, Sonic.
Chip, you're sounding unusually British all of a sudden.
Yes, because it's um
I guess he ate too much fish and chips. So.
yes, I did. Oh, hang on. Hey, Sonic, let's go back to Spagonia.
Yeah. Hey, Dwib's question. Do you British people have, actual chips like,
Potato chips.
Yeah.
Those are called crisps.
But we call them crisps here, you uneducated American.
Yeah.
So that's...
Jova,
I know about the whole
our
chips
chips. Our chips are your fries.
I know that. I was just wondering if, you guys have another name for, the traditional kind of chips.
Yeah. Technically
crisps.
speaking, Java potatoes and that kind of chips start being eaten around the 18th century. But weirdly enough, we start to get eaten in France, of all places. Then they quickly demarcated into other countries.
Mm-hmm.
Tips?
What?
Nah, I'm good.
You're Professor Pickle.
Oh, and don't forget to shit.
Too late, sorry.
I thought someone
Don't
else was
forget.
being...
No, important stuff. Don't
Sorry.
forget to use rams as rams.
Sorry, Pedro, I thought you were Professor Pickle.
No, you were. I gave you Professor Pickle because I knew you'd have a ball with him.
Dick Clayton's gonna have some words with Professor Pickle.
Alright, so...
No, Sonic, wait! I remembered my lines!
Sorry, got a dash.
Gotta go fast.
But I'm an old man, I just forgot.
Professor, look up the Professor Pickle Unleashed mod. That may help you get back in shape.
Alright, everybody, I hope you enjoyed those...
Yes, Tio, there is a Sonic... There is, in fact, a mod for Sonic Unleashed, made by Mel Pantro,
Yeah.
where you play as Professor Pickle.
Yeah, you ever seen Pickle Unleashed?
Okay.
Oh my
No.
god, Teo. Go to YouTube, go to Mel Pontro's channel. Hell, don't just watch Pickle Unleashed, watch all of his videos. His videos are fucking awesome. Just trust me.
Yeah,
Go watch
even
Pickle
more than
Unleashed. Go watch Pickle
you
Unleashed. Trust me, it's awesome. You'll love it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. One of Mel Pantro's big projects now is working with the new and upcoming Xbox 360 emulator, Xenia. And wouldn't you
Awesome.
figure, one of the games he's putting on that emulator and helping fixing with a ROM hack is Sonic 06.
Yeah, Sonic 06 is definitely...
So for the power of emulators, we may actually get a good version of Sonic 06.
Will it fix the
Is he
level?
able
Will
to
it fix
change
the
the
level
story?
design though?
True.
Again, I don't care what some people may say. The level design in that
What was
game
that?
is, ugh.
Oh, it is. I mean...
Oh, I agree. Level design of that game sucks. And honestly,
And no, just because it's got multiple branching pathways does not make it good level design.
Thank you. I groan at anyone who tries to give the excuse that they're similar to Adventure. I mean, no. Adventure did that a right way. Sonic 06 did not.
Anyway, back to what's actually going on screen. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that string of daytime stitches I did in part 5 and the beginning of this one, because yeah, 9 times stitch again.
Honestly, I'm not too bugged by the werehog. In fact, I actually like it in some cases.
I don't hate it. It's just that I can't. It's just that I don't like it. And I'm sorry. I just keep asking this.
So the werehog is the Jurassic World of gaming to Pedro.
What?
Jurassic World? What?
Where you don't hate it, you just don't like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. I get what you mean now. Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. One of the things you should keep in mind while doing this stage is every time you see a door, you can actually break it. So go in there, there might be a medal in there. Meanwhile, beating the crap out of more mooks.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's
Where's
not
the
like...
music gone?
There it is. It was loading.
I prefer Spagonia's day theme.
Me too. Oh, I mean,
I gotta say that.
well, then again, who doesn't like Rooftop Run?
I gotta be honest, guys. The nighttime themes are really unexciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Dwibs. I love the soundtrack, but the nighttime themes, they're finely made.
I like the soundtrack
there's nothing particularly wrong with them. It's just that they're not that.
They're not very exciting.
Yeah.
I think I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make the nighttime themes in a way sound subtle compared.
But then you get.
Yeah, that's the definition of
Except for
subtleness.
this theme, of course.
Well, fuck that subtle thing.
This theme is special.
I love it.
I love
Yeah,
it.
but Joe, but when you hear it like
We all love it.
86,000
We just
times.
don't
Yeah,
want to hear it over and over and over again.
That's just the thing, Joe. I love this theme the first time I heard it, but then I heard it again and 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 again.
And again.
Yeah, I agree, but I see what they're
The
doing.
low efficient, the slow,
It would be so much.
the very,
It's like
the very
a,
slow border with a very
one of the main
inefficient
reasons. This is one of the main. Okay. Granted, a lot of RPGs, especially the old ones, have one single, like Final Fantasy IX, for example. Final Fantasy IX only has one battle theme, aside from bosses. But the great thing about Final Fantasy IX's battle theme is that it's so catchy, and it never manages to get old to me.
It's just it's
Same with Final
it's the
Fantasy
theme from-
VII as
Well,
well.
then again, 9's battle theme is like the battle themes from 1 to 6, just a little bit different.
True.
What do you mean?
No, it starts with a dun 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 dun
Oh,
dun
yeah.
dun.
Same for me with Final
Well, the
Fantasy
thing is,
VII.
Dwibs, the 9 is supposed to be a throwback to the classic, so it fit.
Yeah. I guess it's also the same thing with me.
something really, really big to break that fence down there.
Yeah, it's like I say, Mako. One of the reasons I have a fun time grinding in Final Fantasy VII is because I flipping love the battle theme in that game.
I'll give Chip some credit. At least he's not going, ooh, there's nothing but desert to the west. In case, just to give you some context, Shiroi, basically, while Chip can be annoying, he's nowhere near as annoying as the equivalent
The owl
of...
from King's Quest
Patrick?
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Fight.
more fighting. I think this game, going back to my gripe, I think this game could have really benefited from multiple battle themes. Like
I agree.
do it like Kingdom Hearts, where every world.
That was my wine, you fucking moron.
I like how they bring back the Wine Bros in Generations.
I make it like in Kingdom Hearts, where every world or stage, if you prefer that term, has its own battle theme. That would keep
Was
things.
that
Yeah.
power up?
I'm actually surprised they didn't
Yeah,
do that.
basically that power up makes increases my attack stat. Basically,
Okay.
I'm just showing that there's nothing here, and let's go.
I will give the werehog this. Its dash, I guess, is
What
fast
the
enough.
fuck is that?
It's a giant Gaia thing.
Oh, new battle music.
See, why couldn't you do this more often, Otani-san?
Boom.
Okay,
Ow.
basically they want us to beat him for the power of QTEs, but I don't like that, so I'm just gonna mash buttons.
So this is like the fighting in Pathfinder. Then you just smash buttons.
Yeah.
Only at least here you're not doing it all the time.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's your wine too. It's still together with the rest of the wine.
Yeah.
Spagonia, Italy. One of the greatest places for the wonderful of wine, which you may need when downing when
but-
you...
Your,
Yeah.
your stereotype sucks.
But
I wasn't trying to be a
Sonic
stereotype.
ruined
I was
a
just,
perfectly
I was
good
just creating...
500-year-old wine.
I'm doing a Spagonian accent. Those are multiple accents.
If it's any consolation, I don't like wine at all. So
Neither do I.
I prefer beer.
No, I mean,
I
but
prefer cider.
as an Italian, I'm branded as an heretic by my compatriots, you know?
Italian stereotyping by an Italian.
So I'm guessing it's
It works, I guess.
It's not intolerance to alcohol because I love, regardless, I prefer beer and, you know, other alcoholics. But wine just tastes like shit to me, always, honestly.
Red or white?
Both. Red wine sounds more heavy in taste and in fact to digest, and white is more lighter, but it's still very acid. It tastes like it's not pleasant every time I drink it.
Yes, Sonic.
Don't ask.
I'm sure the people of Spagonia will appreciate you breaking into their houses.
No,
and stealing
James, you're
them.
doing it wrong. We appreciate my good taste.
Anyway, sure.
He's searching for medals.
I am basically, yeah. What Jova said.
Yeah, that's my one big qualm with Unleashed is the whole searching for medals thing in the HD version.
Yes, we know.
It does nothing but pad out the game.
Padding.
Padding.
Has anyone else here played the SD version except
No.
besides me?
I have.
Because I'm having trouble remembering. Because I know for certain in the daytime stages you didn't have to do medals
Wow,
hunting.
nice
Did you
camera
have to do medal hunting in the nighttime stages as well in the SD version?
No. We never did to do any medal hunting in the SD version at all.
Okay.
So
yeah.
dimps do better in some aspects in this version than worse at others.
Yeah, pretty much.
Honestly, James, it just feels like a weird amalgamy. Because it's not just a matter of who's naturally better at something. It's like literally they do some things that they have done better than others, better or worse than the other. In this very circumstance, it's like I say, what I would have given for a hybrid version between the games, bringing the best of them both together into one.
Wait, Joe, what if they make an Unleashed HD remake remaster?
Well, it depends, Dwibs. If it's just a remaster, then it'll be useless as opposed to, making the gameplay better. But if it's a remake, then I suppose there's a shot.
What, Jova? You're talking about Sonic Unleashed remastered?
Yeah.
No. Well, wait, remastered? There's an actual remastering announced
No.
for that?
No, there isn't.
I guess you were talking about that, considering.
Yeah. Basically, Dwebs was all like, Jova regrets that there's no hybrid that includes the best from both versions of the game, and Dwebs was like, what about if there's a Sonic Unleashed HD remaster remake bullshit?
Okay, it's like I said this. If it's a remake, we have a shot. If it's a remaster, it'll probably just be copy and paste because that's what remasters are, just heightened graphics.
That's what 90% of HD and remakes have been for the past years. Recently, only Final Fantasy VII is trying to be a full-fledged remake, aside from maybe the Pokemon games.
Yeah, again, like I say, one of my biggest problems with
the 10.10.2 remaster added some stuff.
Actually, no, Jova. Not
they're
Jova.
including
It's,
the Japanese version.
yeah, the new
Okay.
content from the 10.2 and 10 and 10.2 things were already available in the Japanese versions.
exactly.
It's the first time
It was
we
literally
got them,
just
so
it was just a remastering, Dwibs, at best. Because, by the time it already came over here, we already had that.
Hey, my one again, you fucking bastard!
Oh.
Anyway, Dreams, to put in perspective, it's kind of like in Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. The final mix version were basically the Japanese complete edition we never got, but they were present in the original PS2 games.
Yeah.
Which we should have had.
and we got
Yeah.
better sounding music.
Anyway,
Yeah, there's
God.
that, sure.
Some idiot.
anyway,
Okay. Better sounding music unless you're Joba.
let's get back
Oh,
to...
wait, no. Oh, Dwibs, you would have innumerous fans after you for that comment.
Let's just
There are
get
actually
back
quite
to
a lot
this,
of people
though.
who actually argue that the original music is better.
Then again, half of the fan base of Kingdom Hearts is made by weeaboos, so I'm not surprised.
Besides, it's not just that. It's like some cases where sometimes HD remixes just aren't really that good. I mean, yes, they may sometimes be better sounding, but they're not always better quality.
I think the Kingdom Hearts remakes are fine, but okay.
They're fine, yeah,
fine,
but some of
fine.
them annoy me.
Well, but that's
That's-
but that's the fact. You're a musician, so most people, everybody else will not notice as easily as you do.
Again, Pedro, never underestimate any fan base in that regard.
Anyway,
If there is one thing that the experience told me is that a lot of gamers nowadays are kind of like the citizens of the Marvel universe.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's like I say this. I mean, Tio, you yourself sort of get where I'm coming from, because like you yourself said, the Black Mage's remix of the Final Fantasy VII boss theme is like the only boss remix theme of that you actually enjoy.
Yeah, but then again, it's not that simple.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's not that simple for me either. It's like, well, I mean, it's not just if they change it up in a remix that it's like. The problem is like, well, some of them literally take out chords. Like,
so now we're in TikTok clock from Super Mario 64.
Yes, let's actually get back to the game. Okay, so
I didn't know this was Mad Gear Zone.
maybe it's a throwback. Actually, no. What I'm talking about, Mad Gear is Sonic 4.
Oh no! So what was another Sonic game before this that had gears?
Actually, we've been Sonic 1 had gears, so it all goes back to the first one. Anyway, yeah.
Oh,
As long as it's not like Sonic CD, I'm totally fine.
Actually, I can't remember. Is there falling damage in the werehog stages?
I don't think so. No,
I
there
think
isn't.
out, but I don't think you get any falling damage. So like you get stunned for a bit if you fall from a 5.
So
I think
having
the
to
only
start
fall
all over-
damage is a bottomless pit.
Having to start all over again is enough damage.
Trust me, Dweebs, there are games that do that and add falling damage to the boot.
Yeah.
Unleash.
Metal Get.
Yay!
Da-da-da-da-da.
Jeez, who knew Big Ben was this intricate inside?
Well, have you never watched The Great Mouse Detective?
Hey,
I have,
I'm getting conflicting.
I have.
I'm getting conflicting information because according to the Layton movie, inside the Big Ben, there's a puzzle involving moons and stars.
Wait, what?
It's like I say.
Don't you remember? Teo, at the beginning of the Eternal Diva, the Professor Layton movie, where they were solving that puzzle inside the Big Ben?
I kind of forgot. I apologize.
Sure. Whatever.
The
point is.
Oh, Tio. If you end up remembering Dr. Trek better than Layton, I think Pedro's gonna be mad.
No, I'm not gonna be mad, Jova.
A game is a game, Jova. I can play it whenever the fuck I want, honestly, so I can remember it anytime.
Like, for what I've played of Dr. Trek so far, there's nothing particularly wrong with it. It's perfectly inoffensive. I mean, yeah, rip-offs aside, because I've already noticed a lot of other rip-off stuff that I still haven't shown you guys. But yeah,
bring up Dr. Trek.
But rip-offs aside, rip-off aspects aside, the game is perfectly harmless. I mean, it's the puzzles are functional. They're not exceptionally creative like the Layton puzzles, but they work. And the story, despite the characters being kind of the writing is pretty fucking boring at points. There's an entire moment in the game where we're literally we're getting a history lesson.
It's the time puzzle for Final Fantasy VII.
We're basically getting a French.
Right.
We're basically getting a lecture on French history. Like, ugh. And it has nothing to do with the story either. I mean, yeah, you can argue that, well, it's context for where the particular place we're going is. Yeah, but the where the place came from doesn't really matter into the story in the grand scheme of things. I can already tell. I've played enough games like these to know. I can, and yeah, I'm gonna take a while, but it's not going. Yeah, go ahead, Dibs.
What?
You missed the chip line.
Oh, god damn it.
That's okay.
Who knew that Big Ben could be activated by just a simple switch, and boom! You can instantly fool people into thinking that it is now
Let's hope
9:15.
there aren't any ghosts around here.
Hey, Sonic, guess what? I missed a line.
Come on, Java. Give us your best werehog voice.
I can see that!
Yeah, fine enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
okay, so there's not falling damage. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Got myself all the sun medals.
Yay, praise the sun and shit.
Fantastic.
The moon medals are actually really very hard to find in the moon stages, in the night stages, whatever. Ugh.
I guess because they're more plentiful over in the daytime stages. Go figure.
I wouldn't be surprised if they made like a level where there was nothing but medals for you to collect.
Medal
What do you
hunting, a Sonic game where it's just things to collect. Well, isn't that
I collect the fun kind of like Banjo-Kazooie.
well, that's kind of what Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric was when you think about it.
Punch, 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 punch.
There we go.
Punch.
Of course! Good old Spagonia leaves buzzsaws
Key.
on the edges of their
What the hell is that?
It's a key to the temple too,
Oh, okay.
so we can enter and put the emerald there.
Crush, 11,700.
Basically, Teo, there's a lot of basically Teo. They broke the key in various pieces, so we had to go get them from each for all around the world.
Joy.
Luckily, we're at least doing something while getting these pieces, unlike certain other games.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay,
Where's
Yes.
Wibs?
okay. I was just gonna say, unlike a certain other game I know that has Unleashed in the title, each of these worlds do matter in the grand scheme of things.
Which is the other one?
Unleashed 2.
Oh, Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. Is that one?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I haven't played
I
that.
wonder
So
who'll
I
be
not
tackling
know.
that game for the channel.
I'm not really into Star Wars games aside from the Super
I'm
Star.
not really into Star Wars either.
I'm not really into the. No, what I mean is, I'm into Star Wars. I'm just not into the Star Wars games in general. I'm more into the original Super Star
It's
Wars.
a shame.
trilogy.
From what I hear, Knights of the Old Republic, what Mass Effect could have been. What the fuck?
Do 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 do.
This is
Molestation.
Let's take a selfie.
just a load of drunks.
hashtag craziness.
They're being possessed.
Oh, great.
Drunks in a Sonic game.
And then they all died. Da, 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 da.
They're being possessed by yokai. Quick, summon them once so we can
Shouldn't be
defeat them.
surprised, really. There's a lot of gambling in the Sonic series too.
So yeah, the funny thing is that in the SD version, when you get to scenes like this, it's literally you press buttons and you defeat still images of these monsters.
Just wait, what,
Automatically
really?
starts
Yes,
with the,
yes.
Hold on,
Pedro,
hold on, hold on, hold on. What is it, Wibs?
I love how it
Pedro-
automatically starts with the fight music.
Yeah.
Anywho, but yeah, Tio, Pedro can verify, and Pedro can vouch for me that yes, on the SD version, you literally just fight still images of these guys while pressing buttons.
Yeah, you do.
It's a shame, considering the concept, they could have made something similar to the Fatal Frame series.
Yeah. And it's interesting. Well, think of it like this: at least they were not possessed by Nagabana. That might have been a problem. Don't worry, Dwebs. You'll get the reference eventually.
By Eric Banner.
No.
Speaking of Banner,
I'm doing a Yokai Watch reference. Don't mind this.
Wake up.
what else are you gonna make up? I don't know whether we can show on the table.
I don't want. Sonic's going on like, I don't want you to see me like this. Oh, hi, Professor. What are you doing here?
You know Sonic?
Yes, of course I do.
Tell me, what's happened to him? Please, tell me.
No, not more exposition, please.
Poor
Don't
Professor.
worry, Pedro. Don't worry, Pedro. We're in a good game, so they'll actually do it off
Is
screen.
every job drag our characters around?
Wow, did you see that?
Did you see that?
Jesus
That was amazing.
Pedro's
How many times I'm going to tell you that I'm playing Tails?
But
Why
I
do
can do the better Tails for
No.
its voice.
You're already
In this-
doing. You're
But
already.
I'm the
this
girl
video-
that's bad at sounding like a boy.
In
You're
this
alre-
video, grown-up men's arguing on who should voice a preteen furry character.
You're already doing Chip and Professor Pickle. Come on, give somebody else a role.
Tio's right.
But I missed.
Come on, Dwib. Stop being a voice acting hog.
It's my playthrough. Can I voice
I
someone?
get it. Hog because thingy.
Mumble, mumble, whisper, whisper. Phew. I can't believe we ran all this way.
You're a puppet.
Mentos, you got to get over this, eh? We're never gonna sell anything. but oh.
Sell your hat. Professor Layton will make some modifications and then bam.
Oh, hey, logo. Sure. Hippolyta, that's it.
Hippolyta.
Okay. Today I have to get eggs, sugar, flowers, soap,
Oh,
and...
sorry.
Oh, and what was the last thing? Meat.
What kind of meat though? Pork chops?
Lamb.
Oh.
Grandma will be mad if I forget anything. Sorry, can't talk. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Pork chops are still better though.
And, her
I'm Welsh. I'm going with the lamb.
Whatever.
And here's her granddaughter. For some reason, the granddaughter just can't find her.
You mean grandmother.
Have you seen my granddaughter? That kid should have been home a while ago. She's nothing but worry.
Oh, don't talk like that. That's just the evil possession talking.
And now let's wait till the day.
No, she's just a very perverted old lady. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Finally, back to the good old yours truly look.
Yeah. So yeah, now that we're
kind of slippery.
now we're actually on our normal phone, let's actually talk to Windows again. You again?
Yeah, it's me.
We sure do run into each other a lot, eh?
You know, you remind me of this Italian plumber I go to the Olympics with.
I call it a fate. Now, talking to my friend. Windows here, eh?
Hey there.
Hello, my name is Windows.
Wentos, huh? It's Mentos, just...
This here's
Gender.
Chow. He's my friend. Ah, Windows, I finally got all your name. Bravo. Chow, I did it.
We
Well
managed to avoid drowning.
That's good for today. Crazy, my blue friend. See you.
Okay,
Grazie, sorry.
That chow is definitely going for an Italian impression.
Yeah, yes.
Like
You could tell. You could tell.
By the way, grazie means thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Sonic!
It's a shame. It's a shame we don't have a French person in our group because there's a lot of French dialogue in Ultra
Hey, Sonic!
Just act like he doesn't exist.
Like for example, the
Hey,
music.
Sonic!
Like for example, Jova. Let's test your French. Do you know what's the Musée d'Histoire Naturelle?
Oh, the Museum of Story and Art?
No, I'll repeat it. Musée d'Histoire Naturelle. I'm stuck at pronunciation.
Oh, natural art?
No, Museum of
Jova.
Natural History. Museum of Natural
Yeah, as
History.
John Goodman will put, the Museum of Natural History.
See, anyway, everybody, well, hopefully the next part will be a little less racist. See you then.
Yeah, and if our channel's taken down by this point, this will be our last commentary.
See you, everybody.
Bye.